Alright, I promised you I would make you some knife videos. So, here we go. Making good on that promise. This is the new Mini Griptilian 556-1 from Benchmade, the blue box. I already took it out of the slip, or pouch, if you will. This is actually probably going to be a gift from my dad for his birthday. This is the Mini Griptilian, the new model. Some people have complained about the older Griptilians being plasticky. I believe this is a G10 handle. It's definitely a beautiful knife for sure. It's got the back spacers, or non-solid back spacing, and the pillars, the anodized. That's the word I was looking for before. Now this is a custom one that I had done. If you can read that, it says Jay's Golf on there. This is S30V with a olive drab handle, and this is the plasticky handle again. This is the full-size Griptilian. This has the old style flat back, if you will. Not much grip to it, but it never bothered me. Some people don't like the plasticky sound, and this one at least is definitely a drop point. See, drops right on there. I love that. This one is, maybe needs to be broken in a little bit, but it's definitely not a drop point. It's not gonna drop. You gotta. Now that could be because it's a mini and it doesn't have the weight. The blade isn't heavy enough, but you can still, to some degree, flick it out. I definitely prefer the thumb stud flick. That's very much faster for me. I'm a lefty, as you could probably tell by now, as my right hand hasn't even entered into the video, I don't think. It's not like you haven't seen, if you're looking into these knives or you're a knife geek like me, it's not like you haven't watched people that are way better and way more knowledgeable about these tools than myself. But it's a tip-up carry on either side, left or right. I actually carry it on my right and pull it across my body. I do like the deep pocket clip versus this style pocket clip, just because it's a little less ostentatious depending on whether you're, whatever garb you're wearing, jeans, slacks, khakis, what have you. But again, we'll get this out of the way because this is just a simple, I guess, unboxing, but a review of the new Mini Griptilian. And this, unlike my old one, has let me get this right, CPM gotta get 20 CV, sorry, CPM 20 CV steel. This steel is way better in certain respects than the S30V. That actually, the S30V that's on the 940, and there's nothing wrong with the S30V in my opinion. Both are razor sharp, but this I think will hold an edge better, and it has more carbon in it, so it'll be a little harder. But because it's harder, it's also more brittle. So I wouldn't do any kind of prying with this. A style like this one, the 940 with the reverse Tonto, if you're gonna do any prying, might be a better option. But this Mini Griptilian feels really good in the hand. I have pretty big hands. I wear a large to a medium large glove. If you're a golfer, I wear a medium large, and I sweat and stretch into it. So I have pretty big palms, and this fits nice in here. I'm planning on, I think I've already mentioned this, if I didn't, or if I did, either way, I don't care. I'm probably going to actually part with this and give it to my dad for a gift. His birthday is coming up, and hopefully he's going to retire shortly. I don't think he watches my videos, so it shouldn't ruin the surprise. It'll be tough to part with this, though. I mean, I've only had it for a day or so, and I do like it. Although, if I was going to buy my own, I would buy a another full-size Griptilian, just for fun. My obsession with collecting came from this. This is actually my first knife that I actually threw money at. Got it at Cabela's. Now I probably should send this back to Benchmade to see if they can loosen it up, because it's definitely, there's no drop in here. This is sticky, very sticky. But that's because, as you can see by the wear and tear on the clip, this was in my pocket for a couple of years before I started collecting others. But this guy is the new one. And it definitely feels, the new grip feels so nice. Feels very nice in the hand. And I'm excited to see how well the new steel handles. Actually, this is the S30B. It's more of a showpiece, although I've used it a bit. I need to clean it because it's got, like I said, it's a little bit of design and Jay's Golf on there. And then this one, which, to get it out, takes a little more work on the flick side. This is actually D2 steel. This is older steel. I'd probably say this is going on a decade and a half old, or in my ownership. I don't know when they changed the S30V or as stock. This is obviously custom, but I digress. I wanted to show you that and show you the new Mini Griptilian and the size compared to the actual regular size Griptilian, and talk about the fact that I like it a lot. I'm going to throw up some other videos, so if you just follow along with the playlist. There we go. It's getting a little looser, I think. Okay, that's stuck on my palm. There we go. No. Okay, well maybe I'm making that up. So this will go back in the pouch now that I'm done playing with it, showing it off. Like I said, it's going to be a gift. But it's definitely good looking blade. Good looking construction. I like the open back. I like the anodized blue pillars, especially in person. So that is my little uber knife geek review of the newer, I think it came out this time last year, but it's new to me, the new Mini Griptilian from Benchmade, blue box. So, cool. Thanks.